Happy St. Patrick's Day. How ironic that the Irish girl posts the video on St. Patrick's Day. Who'd have thought it? As you can see, I'm wearing a green top today. It's actually my wicked top, defy gravity. But yeah, so happy St. Patrick's Day. Céad Míle Fáilte, which is Irish for 100,000 welcomes, which is a little saying in Ireland. I probably didn't say that right because I don't actually speak Irish. But there you go, you can say it on St. Patrick's Day. I'll say it again slowly for you. Céad Míle Fáilte. So there you go. Okay, so today's video is gonna just be about basically good experiences, bad experience, good advice, bad advice. And I have gotten really good advice over the years I've been doing drama. I haven't really gotten bad advice from directors as such, because the theatre group I go to, it's always the same director and same team of people, which are really, really good at what they do and the advice they give. They say, you know, there's always going to be someone better than you, but that's alright. You don't have to be the best, but you should aim to be the best. Sorry, there's people like outside and I don't want them to hear what I'm doing. But anyway, good advice also that they give is you're only as good as your last performance. You should always aim to be your best, which is so true. And like, you know, people sometimes say, oh, for the last night I'm really going to make it my best. But you should treat every night as if it's your last night and really give that energy all the time. That's really good advice. I'm trying to think. I think that's like the main points. So just like always do your best and always try your best. Like treat a performance in a 200-seater the same as you treat a performance in a 2,000-seater, and always just put all your energy into performances. Bad advice? I haven't gotten any bad. I don't think I've gotten any bad advice from professionals, but some people, some colleagues of mine in some shows have given me advice where I didn't quite agree with it. Maybe you think it's good advice, but I didn't. For me, I was a bit like, I don't know, like basically after doing a song I was quite annoyed at my acting. I was like, oh yeah, I sang it alright, but the acting, it just wasn't exactly, you know, the way I would have liked it to have gone. And then they just were like, well, who cares about acting when you're singing, which I really disagree with, because I think acting is like the most important. But well, singing is, don't get me wrong, singing is definitely important too, but acting, I mean, yeah, the song, it doesn't give you that wow impression unless the acting was like spot on or good. Like you can hit all the notes, but you could still leave a person going like, what? So yeah, good general show experience. Every single show I've been in has been an amazing experience. Like even if I didn't quite like the show, or I'd had some bad experiences in it, I learned something, I gained something from that show, and it was, you know, a really good experience on the whole. I found in every show I've done. I'm trying to think of bad experience, you know, missing cues and stuff. Those bad experiences tend to happen during the rehearsals for me. Like, I was in a dance show and we were doing the dance, and then we like have to walk across the stage, then come on again, like just do like a move or whatever. That wasn't the move I did, I assure you. I'm a little better than that at dancing. But so I walked across the stage and I did my move, and then like walked off, and then I looked over from side stage and everybody was doing the big group piece, and I was like, I'm supposed to be on for that, but it was dress rehearsal, and it was like, that was one of the recent ones that I can remember because it was a couple of weeks ago. So yes, that was one of the ones I do remember. I'm trying to think of any other bad experiences, because I can't really pinpoint any at this current moment in time. Excuse me while I think for a second. Sorry. No, I can't really think of any right now. But yeah, I mean, I love that I hate the last night of shows, because I'm known to be such a crier at the end of every show. I swear it's embarrassing. Like one of the shows I did a couple of years ago, I came out and I just couldn't stop crying, and it was so embarrassing. And like I was walking out and I was crying, and all these audience members were like, "What's wrong with that girl?" And I was like, "Oh." It was so sad that it was over, because I'm always sad at the end of every show where I think, oh, I don't know. But then you get on to the next one and you're fine and you're happy. But yeah, it does feel like your world's come to an end at the end of every show you do. So it's sad. But yeah, you need to keep positive. So yes, I don't know. It's always a good experience when you've auditioned for something and you get the letter saying you've been like accepted into the cast. It's like the best feeling ever. But then that contrast with the feeling when you don't get accepted, you're like, oh, you feel really, really crap basically for a while, but you have to pick yourself up, because like how are you going to be an actor if you get really, really sad at every rejection, how are you going to be an actor if you can't talk also? How are you going to be an actor if you get devastated at every single rejection letter? Because there is going to be a few, so that's what you have to tell yourself, and it's alright at the end of the day, like worse things could happen. I'm just trying to think of any other, like, I don't know, my mind is just like, don't know, because like, I don't know, I suppose the good experiences backstage is always so much fun also. Bad experiences that have, because sometimes you're in a cast where people don't understand that you're there to do performance, not there to gossip, and you're just like, please quiet, and you feel so bad about telling people to be quiet, and you know they hate you because you're like, and they're just like, no. I'm always the one to be like, and you can tell like all the younger ones and stuff, you're in the show with younger ones and they don't understand how to be quiet and you feel so bad, but you can tell like really angry at you, and they're like, why is this person telling us to be quiet? And you do feel so bad. What has to be done? But I get so angry though as well. I'm just like, oh, because you can't even shout at them because you have to be quiet, and you're like once I got down on my knees because they were that loud, it was that bad, and I was like, and then eventually be quiet. So yeah. Okay, so that is basically it for today, I think. Have an amazing Patrick's Day. Say that little phrase I taught you. Care mille fáilte. I got the day off school today, same as it's St. Patrick's Day. Do you get it in America? Not quite sure if you do. I would love to go to New York someday for St. Patrick's Day. I think it'd be a pretty cool time to go to New York. Then again, anytime it's a pretty cool time to go to New York. So I'm gonna wrap this video up right now because it is quite a long one. So yes, I hope you have an amazing St. Patrick's Day. And I think it's pretty cool that my video falls on the same day that it is St. Patrick's Day. So there you go. I'll see you next week. Bye. Did you just hear that?